Righty. What's going on, everybody? This is Paul McMillan II, and welcome to another live session. It is Friday of May. I'm a little bit tired this morning, guys. It's May 6, 2022, and so we're going to do another session on NAS100. So I'm going to check the news real quick here. And as we can see, it's going slow today. Geez. See if this loads up. There we go. We can see the Canadian dollar and the US dollar is going to be under a lot of major news in about 5 minutes. So we're going to stay clear of those, but I'm going to be trading NAS100, so that's not going to be a problem. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and start. On step one, we're going to start marking up our market structure. So let's go ahead and get started on that. So I'm going to pause this recording until I go all the way back in the past as far as I can, and then start marking up our market structure. Okay, this is as far as price goes. We're going to put vertical line here. There we go. So now we're going to go ahead and mark up this market structure. All right. So we're going to start it here. I love to mark up my market structure based off of institutional imbalances and liquidity off of the bank's moves. So that's what I like to base it off of. There's a good one here. There's a lot of liquidity here, made price bounce all the way up to this point here. All the way up to here. All right. Then the next thing I love to do is draw my zones off under these horizontal lines. You want to make these golden yellow. All right. So now the very next thing I'm going to do is just move on to the 30-minute, and then we're going to mark that up. So now go all the way up to here. We're going to make this green because we're doing the 30-minute time frame now. All right. We'll do that. Make this green as well. We want to mark up these down here, then move on to the 1 hour. We'll mark this up. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and move on to the 1 hour. All right, so now start the 1 hour here. My vertical line, I'll say here. Make this red. Then I want to draw my zones off these. So right. Then we're gonna go ahead and move on to the 4 hour, see if we're near current price. Which we are right here. So I think at this point, possibly could possibly put a zone down here. Maybe move the zone down here. Might do that. All right, so now we're going to go back to the 15-minute where current price is, and then we're going to move on to the next step. That's where we are here. And so now the very next step is to figure out exactly what trend the current price is doing, okay? So when we look at the previous move, we can see that price is, of course, price did a huge downtrend and created a lot of imbalance in the market here with this huge move. And then now price did a lot of consolidation, so it's ranging. So current price is actually ranging, it's in a ranging market, okay? So now that I know it's in a ranging market, then the very next thing I want to do is turn on the higher high and the lower low strategy. Because anytime when price is ranging, then you want to wait for that breakout. You want to wait for a confirmed breakout to determine the next move. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start my X factor lines. And this is possibly the next breakout point that I'm going to look at to either buy. To buy. The price goes up. Now, if price going to sell, then I'm probably going to put it down to here. Okay. Now, put that here. I'll probably just put it, if price crosses this point, then that might give me enough confirmation to sell. So that's what I want to look at. Now, I'll probably put the zone down here and move it down here. And that's what I'm going to be looking for. Now, so now that we identified the trend, now the question is, what's the next move that the institutions are going to make next, or more likely going to make next? Well, they have to refill or sell off imbalances in the market. So all this imbalance that they created from this move put them in huge profit, but also put them in huge loss because of all the other imbalance, all the other moves, the orders that weren't filled. You can see that they actually filled in this whole order here because they had to fill in this imbalance that this created previously, okay? So let's turn on our order block indicator here. Yeah, this created a lot of imbalance in the market here. You can see that. And then I also see a Harami candle here. That's usually a signal of a reverse. So it might be a possibility they might go ahead and sell off half of this imbalance here, possibly. So the very next thing I'm going to do is go ahead and set my take profit line. So this is probably going to be my second take profit here. Maybe a third. So I just like to mark these up to let me know when the imbalances are. All right. And that's what I want to kind of be looking for at the 9:30 bell. I believe price is probably going to come halfway up until this point and then go on down. So if that's the case, then I'll probably put my risk to reward tool for buy here. Now, I'm going to also do it for the sell as well. So I want to kind of remove this zone. Maybe put one. So now I'm going to put my risk to reward tools. So for the sell, I'm going to put that down here. So if price decides to sell down, I want to shoot for 10 pips worth of NAS. So that's probably going to be down to here. It's going to be a take profit 1. And this is going to be take profit 2. Right. So then this is going to be TP1. And this is for 700 plus pips. Right. And then bring this down. TP2, 2,000 plus pips. All right. And that's going to be set for the sell. It's over. Say this. Now, if price ends up buying like we think it's going to, then I'm going to put my risk to reward tool here. And I'm going to guess that price is probably going to maybe come up to this point, sell off in this area. But I want to get at least 10 pips worth of NAS, so that's going to be all the way up until like right here. So I'm going to say TP1 here. That's going to be TP1. 670 plus pips. And then I'll probably make this TP2 up here, which would be 1,500 plus pips. And that's what I'm going to do as far as that. Because I believe it's going to come up and mitigate this area up in here and then come back down. And because it's going to create a huge imbalance move up here. And then they're going to have to fill that by bringing it back down. And that's what I see if it buys up. So That's what we're going to want to look for. So now the next thing we're going to do is I'm going to turn on the, see what order, any order blocks I see. I kind of see an order block all the way up in here. You see all this red here. So I wouldn't be surprised if they decide to sell this thing again. They bring it up and then do a banker's candle, and then it just all the way down to this next zone. That could be a possibility as well. So today I'm going to be real careful, really careful to figure out what they're going to do since I see this order block here. Okay. Because the previous order block made price push down, and then they may just come back up and just sell it down. And I mean, honestly, it wouldn't make sense if they did that. It's a possibility. So we'll see. So now that we know that, what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and set my alarms for these take profit zones. And then I'll resume this recording, and then we'll turn on the command and make indicator and get a position. Be right back. So I went ahead and set my alarms for all my take profits and our X factor lines. So now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to turn on the EMA indicator. And this is the indicator that I actually use as extra confirmation with my analysis. So the way it works is anytime when the yellow EMA crosses the red EMA, kind of like what it did here, it usually signifies a strong trend to the downside or the upside, just depending on what price is at and where it's at when it comes to market structure and price action. So anytime when price breaks past my X factor lines and the yellow EMA has crossed over the red EMA, that usually signifies a buy, and then vice versa with the sell. Okay. So I just use that as extra confirmation. Now, based on, we'll see when it gets close to the 930 bell, but based on my order block indicator, there is an order block right up in here. There's a possibility that the banks could drive price all the way up until this point. They make the retail traders think that it's going to buy, and then knock them out by pushing the price all the way down with a banker's candle and selling it. So I'm gonna watch out for that for sure. So that's the reason why when the 930 bell hits, I'm going to be very careful, kind of wait and see which way price is going to go. There was another thing I was going to look at. Oh yeah. But since price is up at this point, I move this down to, here. This might be a more decided route. You know what? I'm going to wait. I might need that later. So the only thing we're going to do at this point is we're going to wait for the 930 bells, 8:48. So we have a little bit over 30 minutes. So the next couple of candles is going to really determine what price is more likely going to go. So we're just going to wait for that. All right, guys. So I will resume this recording when we get close to the 930 bell, and then I'll make my decision then. So stay tuned. All right, guys, just to give you an update. So we have another 15 minutes before the next candle, and that's going to determine where more likely price is going to go. I think it's going to sell, possibly down to this point, maybe further. We see the red EMA is crossed, the yellow EMA is crossed the red EMA as well. So I'm just looking for a confirmed breakout here, and then probably going to jump in for that. So probably around 925. I'm going to probably put in my stop loss and take profit for a sell. But we'll see for sure what price is going to do the 930 bell. So stay tuned. All right, guys. So we have about 300. We have about over 3 minutes for the 930 bell. So I've already put my stop loss to take profit in for the sell. Let's wait and see. We'll buckle up, see what happens.
Right. That's the hour.
All right, so we got 5 seconds left before that 930 bell. Everybody got their seatbelts on?
Yep.
Oh, there it is. What is it going to do? What you going to do when they come for you? Let's see what it's going to do. See, I see another wick here.
That's one candle. I look at the 1 minute for 15 minutes.
I don't know why I still had that on. What is the price going to do? So your upline Becky and Kristen and that, and then they want to learn that Forex. Uh-oh, it looks like I see another wick there. I'm gonna wait for the next candle. That's what I'm gonna wait for. Let's see what it do in 13 minutes. That thing closes below this and start to drip down. Oh, I'm gonna be like, West Side. Let's see.
Well, these 1 minute candles is kind of like ranging right now, so
yeah, that's
why
I'm
not
doing it.
15 of them. Just watch it for 15 minutes. I don't bust no move.
Same here. That's exactly what I'm doing.
I don't bust a move.
I see another order block like right up here, so I wouldn't be surprised if it came all the way up here and rested down and finally just dropped.
Yeah, it looked like it's gonna go up to the 200 on the 1 minute. I mean, 800 on the 1 minute. Right. That's the dead trap.
Exactly.
It shall not pass. It shall not pass.
Yeah, that's where a lot of these retail traders, they're gonna think it's gonna buy up and they're gonna put it in.
Get caught in.
And they get busted. They're gonna be like, man, I thought this was Coach Max. You said it was gonna buy. You lied.
I played with you today, Paul.
It's sold, and I lost my 200.
Yes, I did. You can see the markets for yourself is a beautiful thing. Yes, sir.
All right, so I just went in for the sell. Let me share my phone screen to see where we at.
I'm up 20 pips. Up 300 pips. Let me put a stop loss on. 708. My new one activated. 1706.
Oh wait. Let me close my first partial trade.
Okay, 706.
$64 profit. Oh wait, it's dropping. $64 profit. All right, now. Oh, it's dropping.
You out, Paul? You out, Paul?
No, my first partial trade is closed, but I'm still in on the second one. You see my screen?
I'm looking at my screen.
I feel you. I'm about to trail my stop loss right now.
Modify. 266.
12665. 0.4.
12, 2. Oh, come on, man.
Now it's modified. Ooh, $50 in profit. It drops. I know y'all see this, Leslie, Chris. I know y'all see this. Oh.
Yeah, I'm up 1,100 pips. Everything stop loss and profit.
Ooh. I'm about to get over $100 profit today on this one. Let's go.
Man, that thing dropping, big dog.
Oh.
Yeah.
You recording or you not recording?
I'm recording.
Okay, shucks. I wanted you to see my screen. This when you finish doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
I'm up 1,200 pips.
Oh, $70 profit. I'm modifying this one.
Let that thing drop.
641.7. No risk-free trade. The second partial trade almost
Let
at
that
100.
thing drop.
I'm trailing that thing
Everything
close.
in private.
I'm trailing that thing close.
Let it get to 100.
I'm trailing that thing close. I ain't playing, bro.
It's gonna get it. It's gonna get it, big dog.
let's see. 12614. 0.8. Oh. I'm trailing this thing hard, boy. Oh.
All right.
Bust me out with 83. I don't care. Let's go. Oh no, that thing gonna keep on going. That's why I'm trailing it close, but not too close. Oh, I want to go to
You see
100.
that 15-minute candle is sexy.
Oh, $138
Now
profit. Guys, we knocked this out today. All right. You want to share your screen, Pastor Queen?
That's another about
Hold on, wait. I'm closing my trades and put my other entries in.
Oh.
That's about the cornbread.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's that straight jiffy for real. Man, you got.
About the cornbread with that one right there.
I gotta take a picture of this one.
And go get it. Go get it, big
Leslie
dog.
falling out. She's like, you guys are a bunch of
That thing gonna keep dropping.
All right, I'm ready, B. I'm about to share my screen.
Go ahead and share the screen.
I made my $53.
Oh, you jumped in? Good.
Hey, that's how you do it. That's it right there.
Go ahead and share your screen, Pastor Queen.
All right,
that's how you do it. Oh, wait.
Good stuff, y'all. Good stuff.
So off that first lick, I hit 130. I got a pending order at 580. All right. That's
how you do it.
This right here is our NAS. She's still red. That's my pending order down now.
Oh my goodness. What time frame? Is that 15 or?
Yeah, that's a 15.
Hey, big dog.
What's up?
So man, you gotta send me that the indicator you got that tells you when to sell, when to buy. Man, send that my way, big dog.
All right, you're gonna have to remind me today. I gotta fuck. Oh, I know where it's
I need to text if I got it. That's a good tool.
Man, it helps, I'm telling you. That's why I got it.
So basically on the 1 minute, that's why I closed.
Yeah, I was getting ready.
I wait on it to come back down.
Yeah, I was about to say, it looked like it's falling on the 1 minute right now.
I had to watch on the 1 minute till you really catch, because you know she been kind of crazy since time change.
I like to look at the 1 minute because of those candles. It'll give you like a couple chances to get out because they'll like line up side by side. It's like, okay, this is.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll give you one more chance. It's like
Biggie, give me one more chance. Okay. All right, let's go. Yes.
All right, I'm gonna get out. All right, I hear you talking to me.
And then it's going to 8:45, so it's gonna do a pullback. That candle was too delicious not for them to get, pull a little back some. All the people ain't getting at the beginning stuck right now. You stuck, you gotta wait for it to come back down.
Yeah, I like that.
But
My
she's flowing
God.
down. She's flowing down.
Yep.
That's a beautiful, beautiful 15-minute candle. My overall TP is 11 fold, and it's on the weekly. I know everybody might not get all the way down there today, but then again, she can because it's NFP.
Right. Right.
So I'll see what happens within the next hour. So I don't chase it, and I ain't gonna get stuck in here after 11 o'clock. Got things to do. All right. Oh, NAS weekly red light sale. I know. Did y'all see that?
What indicator is that?
This is it's red light, green light, and arrow.
Okay.
I'm with AP. I used to be with them like 2 years ago. I've been learning how to trade for myself, right? But I walked away from it because like being a manual trader and then using software, it was like I was kind of confused about it. You know what I mean?
Right.
But like some of my trading sisters and brothers, like I have a society. I've been doing this since 2017. I have certain people that are very close to me and they winning with it. So I was trying to see what they doing over there, what you're
Right.
doing over there. So I was like, that's AP. So I just reactivated my membership. But yeah, it's nice. You can put your pairs on there and they give by. You feel me? They have the buyer 18, got different strategies in the back office that you learn about gold and earl. They got some automated EAs that's about to come out be automatic, just automatic. The market maker trend sometime on this month. And the red light, green light is gonna be automated too. And the only currencies that they're dealing with is indices
Mm.
and stocks on the market maker trend and oil and gold on the red light, green light. So yeah, girl, I like it.
Okay. Just a
So
side
right now,
question.
down at the bottom, you can see that it's in an oversold area, right? And it's fanned out. So
Yeah.
that means on this here is the weekly trend is strong. Okay, and we're looking at the weekly right now.
Uh-huh.
I
Okay.
do scalp, but I scalp into long day. Today is Friday, and I'm not about to play with them, but I'm about to get me some bread for about an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to get some bread for about an hour. That's the daily right there. As you can see again, the red is over the blue and it's pending down to the oversold area.
Okay.
This is the 4 hour. Once again, it counts strong. It's oversold. The red is on top of the blue underneath the oversold area under the 20.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
And
Okay.
this is the hour. Same thing. Trend is strong. We got 16 minutes. Anything can happen with this 15-minute candle, but it looks good.
Okay.
I like that.
Just
I
a
like
side
that.
question. Is it just on my screen, or does everybody see Chris's picture floating all around over the screen?
No, I see that. I just moved it down so I can see everything on my screen.
Chris is famous.
I thought it was
Yeah,
just
I see
me.
Chris. He down at the
I thought it
bottom.
was just me.
You are just
thought
you,
it was
baby.
just
You're
me.
just fabulously you. All
Yeah.
right, so now we got
I
another
like that.
15-minute candle. Let's see what's gonna happen. Is you gonna pick up my pending order?
Uh-oh.
Or you gonna pick up my pending order?
Oh man, that thing dropping.
Or you gonna
Oh,
pick up my or you gonna
let me
pick up
look
my
at my
pending order?
let me look at my oh, it's about to drop again.
I told you my TP is 11-4. If I see any confusion, I'm jumping the freak out. Straight out. Straight out. I'm out. But if you could catch on a 1 minute and catch trend, there's no way in heck you shouldn't be able to hold it till you tired. Till you're tired. Just say, I'm just gonna take that right there and I'm done. We got Buku News pushing. We got 4 red folders pushing this morning on news. Oh, boo. Oh. Paul was telling me about records yesterday, whatever. and I was waiting on a deposit in the markets. I don't want to talk about the news. I don't talk about nothing if I can't make no money. I love you today, but I need to see the charts when I'm in charts because if I'm gonna miss a move, I hate it.
Yep. All right, I'm
1
gonna
minute
stop this
in.
recording.